If you're here, you're not just looking for another product. You're looking for a blueprint. You're a leader, and you need a protocol for building real, sustainable wealth. And today, that's exactly what we're breaking down, the Crypto Flowbot Wealth Protocol.
Okay, let's just get one thing straight right out of the gate. I know exactly what you might be thinking. Oh, great. Here we go, another referral plan. I need you to just take that thought, put it aside for a minute, because if you think this is just about getting a few signups, you're about to miss the entire wealth-building picture.
You know, most plans put you on a hamster wheel, right? You run hard, you recruit, you get a small flat payout, and then boom, you hit a ceiling. It's just a grind. This is fundamentally different. This is a leadership-driven protocol. Your payouts don't just add up, they compound. You're not just collecting names, you're building an organization with true geometric leverage.
So how does this whole machine work? Well, it's powered by two very different, very powerful income engines running at the same time. First, you've got your activation commissions. Think of this as your upfront cash flow. It's predictable, it's immediate, it's what you get when someone joins. But the second engine, that's where the long-term wealth is really made. We're talking about fuel commissions. This is the compounding, residual income from every single profitable trade your entire team makes, potentially forever.
Now listen, let's be crystal clear about something. Your rank in this plan is not some vanity title. It's not a badge for your ego. Your rank is your income multiplier. It is literally the entire point of the plan. Staying at the bottom rank is like buying a supercar and just refusing to take it out of first gear. You have to climb to unlock its real power.
So how do you make that climb? It's not a mystery. It all comes down to mastering these 4 pillars of growth. First, your active directs. That's your personal effort. Second, your network size, the overall scale of your organization. Third, team profit. Are your team's bots actually winning? And fourth, and this is the one that separates the amateurs from the executives, qualified legs. This is your ability to develop other real leaders underneath you. This isn't just a to-do list, it's a balanced scorecard for building a serious, sustainable business.
Okay, so let's get tactical. Welcome to the V-Rank ladder. I want you to see this as your roadmap, the exact step-by-step path that takes you from being a brand new starter all the way up to a top-tier executive, unlocking exponentially more income potential with every single step you take.
So, when you first activate your bot, everyone starts at V1. You're earning a solid $40 on activations and a 20% share of fuel commissions. That's great, but watch what happens the second you hit V2, the builder rank. With just 3 active directs and a small team of 20, your activation bonus jumps to $50. But more importantly, look at that fuel commission. It leaps by 50%, all the way to 30%. That's an instant massive pay raise for doing the exact same work.
Now I need you to pay close attention, because V3 is where the entire game changes. This is like your graduation day. You stop being just a recruiter and you start becoming a leader of leaders. Why? Because the requirement isn't just go get more people, it's help at least 3 of your people become leaders themselves. This is the moment you stop building a list and you start building an empire. This is the real beginning of organizational leverage.
In this slide right here, this is the entire blueprint laid out for you. Just look at the progression. V2 is your foundation, 3 directs, team of 20. Simple enough. But to get to V3, it jumps to 5 directs, 100 people, and now you see that critical qualified legs pillar. You have to develop 3 V2s. Now look at V4. It jumps again. 8 directs, 300 team members, and now you need 3 V3s under you. Do you see the pattern here? To get to V5, you need 3 V4s. To get to V6, you need 3 V5s. This system is brilliantly designed to force you to build depth. You literally cannot get to the top alone. You must bring your team up with you. This is the roadmap to executive-level income.
Now, activation fees are great for getting cash in the door, but this chart, this shows where fortunes are really made. This is the long-term money. At V1, you get a 20% share of the fuel commissions. By the time you hit V3, that share has doubled to 40%. And by the time you're at V6, it has tripled to 60%. Just imagine that for a second. Your team's trading activity could stay exactly the same, but your personal income from it triples, all because you strategically focused on ranking up. That is the power of this compounding engine.
All right, let's pull back the curtain and really get into the mechanics. I want to show you exactly where every single dollar goes in this ecosystem. There's no smoke and mirrors here. This is about total transparency so you can really appreciate the powerful economic engine you're about to build with.
So every time a new $120 activation happens, this is the split. And honestly, this tells you everything about the company's philosophy. A massive $90, that's a full 75%, is immediately paid back out to the network, to you, through overrides. Another $10 goes into a global pool for top leaders. Only $20 goes to the company. I mean, this system is fundamentally designed to reward the people who are out there actually building it.
Now, let's look at the gas pie, the fuel commissions from profitable trades. This is even more builder-focused. Up to 60% is paid out in network overrides. But on top of that, there's a 5% mentor bonus for the immediate sponsor, a 5% peer reward for other high-rank leaders, and 10% for the global pool. The company's share is just over 20%. So again, look at the numbers. This system is overwhelmingly weighted to reward the affiliate network.
Okay, you need to burn this term into your brain. Differential override. This is the secret sauce. It's the mechanism that unlocks true wealth in this plan, because it's how you get paid on people hundreds of levels deep. So imagine a new sale happens way down in your organization. The system pays the direct V2 sponsor their 30% share. Then it looks up the line and finds you, a V6 leader who is entitled to 60%. The system pays you the gap, the 30% difference between your rate and their rate. That is your override. And that is why climbing to V6 is absolutely non-negotiable. Your goal is to make that gap as big as possible.
The screenshot from the app itself basically lays out your entire career path. You start at V1, you get a $40 override and 20% of the fuel commission. Your mission is simple: get to V6, where you're capturing a $75 override and a massive 60% of the fuel. The pie itself doesn't change, but the size of your slice does. Your job is simple: climb.
Let's just make this brutally simple. On the left, you've got personal effort, grinding it out, getting direct referrals. It's important, but it has a hard limit. On the right, you have team leverage. That's the income flowing up from your entire network, from the leaders you invested in. And that income, well, that income has no limit.
And this is what it looks like in the real world. This isn't some spreadsheet fantasy. This is a screenshot of actual earnings. Just look at these daily field deposits. $33 one day, $76 the next, $82 after that. This is the very definition of cash flow. Your team's successful trades generating income that hits your account every single day, whether you're at your desk or on a beach.
Let's put a hard number on what's possible. Over $3,500 in 1 month. And this isn't some random result. This is from a single V6 leader who didn't just sign up. They studied this blueprint, they understood the power of overrides, and they executed the plan. These numbers are the direct result of applying the principles of leadership and leverage we've just been talking about.
Which brings me to what is probably the most important question you should be asking yourself right now. It isn't, can I do this? It's, what is the real cost of waiting? Because in a plan that is built on structure, the cost of delay is absolutely catastrophic. Every single day you wait, that star player who should have been on your team, they join someone else's. You lose prime positioning forever. You miss the initial momentum wave. And worst of all, that person who could have been your V5 leg, the one building your wealth, is now someone you have to build under.
Make no mistake, in a structure built on leverage and overrides like this one, positioning is absolutely everything. The person who gets in first, who understands the plan first, and who builds first, they gain an advantage that is almost impossible for others to overcome later.
The future V6 executives in this company are making their moves today. The window of opportunity for you to lock in a top-tier leadership spot isn't next month or even next week. It is right now.
So what is your next move? It's a simple 3-step process. Number 1, understand. Watch this again. Study this plan until you know it inside and out. Number 2, activate. You have to get in the game, get your own bot running. And number 3, organize. Stop just recruiting randomly. Start identifying the serious leaders you want to build this with. The time to make your move is now.
And I'll leave you with this core principle, because it says it all. This plan rewards builders, not recruiters. Your mission isn't just to sign people up. It's to build a team, support them, and to climb this ladder together. The blueprint is in your hands. Now, it's time to build.